I've been reading Love in a Time of Cholera by Gabriel García Márquez, and every page, every paragraph sometimes seems like it could be its own novel, or at least a novella. Check this out. Dr. Juvenal Urbino used to say, not without a certain cynicism, that it was not he who was to blame for those 2 bitter years of his life, but his wife's bad habit of smelling the clothes her family took off, and the clothes that she herself took off, so that she could tell by the odor if they needed to be laundered, even though they might appear to be clean. She had done this ever since she was a girl, and she never thought it worthy of comment until her husband realized what she was doing on their wedding night. He also knew that she locked herself in the bathroom at least 3 times a day to smoke, but this did not attract his attention because the women of his class were in the habit of locking themselves away in groups to talk about men and smoke, and even to drink as much as 2 liters of aguardiente until they had passed out on the floor in a brick mason's drunken stupor. But her habit of sniffing at all the clothing she happened across seemed to him not only inappropriate, but unhealthy as well. She took it as a joke, which is what she did with everything she did not care to discuss, and she said that God had not put that diligent oriole's beak on her face just for decoration. One morning, while she was at the market, the servants aroused the entire neighborhood in search for her 3-year-old son, who was not to be found anywhere in the house. She arrived in the middle of the panic, turned around 2 or 3 times like a tracking mastiff, and found the boy asleep in an armoire where no one thought he could possibly be hiding. When her astonished husband asked her how she had found him, she replied, "By the smell of caca."